What's up, y'all? This is Lamont. I'm reviewing Beyond the Gates. It's a little bit of episodes between 46 to 48. It was basically all the episodes this week. Don't mind the light. I'm in my car. It's dark outside. So I just got done watching the episode. I got to talk about this. So basically, I'm going off dome. So y'all forgive me. Basically, it's the aftermath. I think I might have talked about it last episode. Or you know what? No, I never mind. I don't think I did. Dana, that's her real name. I'm guessing that's what it is. Dana Leslie. Basically, she goes to the Dupree household. Who let this hoe in? Chelsea, why you let her in? What? Anyways, they let her in. They're like, oh, we have company. And then they're like, what the hell are you doing in this house? Get this. And then Martin like, get her out of here. Call the cops. That's how he talk. Get her out of here. Call the cops. That's how he talk. And Anita, no, darling. Let's hear this hoe out. And so Dana Leslie, she's like, look, I just want my daughter to be treated as a Dupree. And I'm like, well, technically she's not a Dupree. I mean, her father married a Dupree, but, you know, that doesn't make her a Dupree. What, a stepchild? But I don't know what Dana was talking about. Anyway, Anita read her for filth. She was like, you sleazy slut. She said, you used your daughter and felt evil and vile things about her father because you couldn't close your legs. You're disgusting. You turned that sweet, innocent girl into one of your minions. Get the hell out of my house now. That's how they talk, bougie. And then Dana's like, I'm gone. But this won't be the last that you see of me. And I said, I really hope it was. And so nobody's messing with Eva and Ted. Everybody is looking at them sideways. And so Eva's trying to talk to Kat and, kind of get Kat to understand why she did what she did. Kat was like, you could have been stopped it. This isn't right. If you really love my parents, you would have been said something. I mean, you're dead to me. And Eva's sitting there crying, just crying. So Eva tries to go home. I don't like to cuss, but there's some words I say about Leslie. But if I say them, I might get. I'm not monetized yet, but they gonna pre-block it. Like, nope, no monetization. Did I say monetization? Monetization or monet. Y'all know the word monetization. I think that's what it is. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, oh, and I got the emoji back. What's up? Anyway, so I got some words for Leslie in my head. I won't say them. But Leslie, oh yeah, Eva, she goes to the house. She opens the door. Leslie got the little lock, the padlock, not padlock, but the little latch lock on it. And she's like, Mama, open the door. Mama, come let me in. Mama, let me in, please. And then, Dana, she's sitting there drinking some wine and was like, So Eva had to sleep in her car. Eva got in the next morning and Dana let her in. Like, Mama, why wouldn't you let me in? I had to sleep in my car last night. And she like, oh, here's your thing. She a good actress because I can't. Boy, I'm saying, somebody need this. Let me stop. Anyway, Dana kicked Eva out the house. Was like, here, take your things. This is what you get for siding with them. You let that bastard take you away from me after what he did. And Eva was like, he didn't know that I was born. You put them lies in my head. Why would you do that to me? You see how I grew up? You did this to me. You messed up what I got going on. And she's like, get out. I can't. Ooh, little heifer, I can't stand you. Get out of my face. Eva start crying. She just been crying this whole week on the show. Is my mouth even moving? I don't know. It might not even be moving, y'all, but as long as y'all see this, okay, let me stop. That works. I don't know how that works, but I don't even think it was moving. See, I'm trying to talk right now, but it's barely. Anyway, just emoji, y'all bear with me. Anyway, so Eva, she, since everybody broke ties with her, everybody don't mess with her, she has nowhere to go. And so Ted, he also got kicked out of the house by Nicole. They're trying to talk to Nicole, everybody in the family. And Ted, he's last. She like, get out of here, Ted. Just please, I can't see you anymore. Just get out of here. Like, baby, I love you. Just give me a chance. Just please, just let me understand. She like, Ted, if I hear your footsteps from those size 12s, or if I even smell your cologne, I'm stabbing you. Please get the hell out of my house. And he's so, okay, I'm out. I'll go to the hotel. You heard I got to that hotel. So the next morning, Ted, he goes to talk to Bill. He's like, Bill, what the hell is going on? Bill's like, what? He was like, you didn't tell me that you threatened Dana back in the days, and I thought you made sure she got the abortion. He like, hell, I thought Dana got I thought she got it. I didn't know. I thought she been hit the wind. She came back. He like, yes, she ruined the anniversary party, and the kid is alive. She didn't get an abortion. Eva, the assistant, Nicole's assistant, is my daughter. And then you got Haley in the background. What? Ooh, that's worse than our wedding. Bill's like, look, Haley, can you go step away somewhere? And I was like, yeah, she need to go home. Cause Ted was like, excuse me, what? And I was like, Haley, please go on. Haley, okay, fine. So she go in the bag. She ain't leaving the room. She at the table. Acts like she's doing work. So Bill's like, hey, man, look, I did what you told me to do. He was like, but you didn't tell me you threatened her. You threatened to sell the baby on the black market. He was like, hey, man, look, I was trying to help you out. You think I was really going to do that? No. Hang on. I wasn't picking on nose, y'all. It was just around my, upper lip. Anyway, so Ted was like, look, man, I love my wife. I wish I can get her back. And then, Bill's like, hey, man, we cool. You know what I did. I helped you out. That's what I do. I help this family out. I work out all their problems on my back. I'm the one that kept this family above ground. So I'm trying to see what I can do. He's like, okay, thanks, man. And he was like, Bill was like, oh, here, just stay. We're going to have brunch. And Haley, oh, no, I don't want him eating with us. And Bill was like, what? And what's the problem? And Ted was like, And so she like, no, because Ted, you didn't even say anything when Danny and the Duprees did that mess at our wedding. You never said anything. You kept your mouth shut. So, no. And Ted was like, you know what? Look, that wasn't my business. I didn't want to get into it, but you're right. You have a point. I'll leave y'all alone. And Bill's like, hey, man, I'll holler at you later. He's like, okay, man, okay. So Ted goes back to the hotel room, and then Eva, she's like, I have nowhere to go. Can you please help me? He's like, come in. I was like, I mean, you might as well, your whole family basically disowned you. Ted and Eva, that's all they have. So she's like, I'm so sorry. It's just my mom kicked me out. Mama kicked me out. And so, make sure my door is locked. And so he was like, you know what? I'm not saying I forgive you, but we can restart. We can start over. I'll get you a hotel room here, and I'll find you a little apartment I can, rent out for you. She's like, you would do that? He's like, of course, you're my daughter. I wasn't there for you when you were little, and I know what Dana did to you, putting lies in your head, but I'm here for you now. And I'm not saying I forgive you for what happened, but I want to start fresh. Now that I know you're my daughter. And she like, thank you. It's more than I deserve. Thank you so much. You're like, of course. And so after all that's going on, Danny, she goes over to Bill's house, the mansion, and Haley, what's going on? Because they was getting ready to do it. And so Danny's like, please. Been there, done that. And Haley was like, I'll just go in the room. I'll be waiting for you, Bill. I thought she said dad at one point, like daddy. I was like, this hoe is nasty. But I don't think she did. Hang on. Okay. So Dan's like, you son of a bitch, Bill. How can you do this to me? He like, do this to you? She's like, oh, my sister. How could you do that to my sister, Nicole? You helped Ted. And he like, look, man. Hey, man, look. That's back in the days. That's Ted business. He paid me. I tried to pay her off. We ain't know Dana was going to come back. You know. How he supposed to know? So she like, you're just despicable. And she left. Then she runs up on Ted at the hotel. But this is right after Martin, the son, he confronted Ted. He was like, how could you do this, Dad? I looked up to you. I loved you. He was like, man, look, I know I did what's wrong. It's not like I don't love your mom. I love your mom. I still love her. I just made a mistake. I just went out to go get some cookie. We was going through some problems. Don't get mad at me because I didn't know I thought she got an abortion. I went to go get some cookie and, I wrap it up, now it's double dipping. So that's how we got Eva and Kat. And so Martin, he's all getting ready to cry. He leave. And so Kat is having dinner. Well, not dinner, like lunch. They at the bar. She's at the bar with Thomas. I keep calling him Thomas. I might slip up Thomas. Anyway, Tom. We gonna call him. So Tom, he, they sitting there talking. She's like, oh, I have to go real quick. I have some business to handle. So here comes Eva, looking good. I was like, woo, Thomas. If I was you, boy, woo. I'm playing. Let me stop. Anyway, fanboying? Anyway, let me stop. Because I don't know the right terminology. Is fanboying, stan over, Eva. Anyway, so I was like, woo, boy. And so Eva, she sit down. He was like, Eva, she like, what's going on? And he was like, I didn't know you were that malicious to do something like that. She like, please don't come after me. I'm real sensitive right now. I didn't think you out of all people would do that. I really hurt my feelings. He was like, no, I never want to hurt your feelings, Eva. And she started crying. He held her hand. He held her hand tight. Ooh. He was like, just calm down. Shh. I'm here. Just talk to me. You can talk to me. And I was like, boy. What's that Jody song? Come up to my room. If you come up, get done up. Let me stop. I don't want to get copyrighted. But y'all know that song with Dog Pound? And that's old school right there. Anyway. Sorry. So while he's doing all this, I'm like, oh, he getting ready to take Eva up to the hotel, to his house, to his place. What's that one song? I just came here to chill. The VIP. Something, you and me, baby. I just came here to chill. Yeah, that's what they was doing. So she's like, oh. And then while they doing all this cat scenes, I'm like, Thomas, you should have been like, hey, come on, let's go to my place. I'd be gonna call Eva, hey, girl. Not Eva, I call Kat, hey, something came up. Something came up. I have to hit you up later this week. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me. I know you're like, Lamont. no, what? I'm sorry. Look, hey, sorry. Because that's y'all know y'all know I love me some Eve. I'm sorry. Even though her character done did some shady stuff, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all come after me if you want to. I'm sorry. So Kat sees it. She's like, oh, real appalled like that. She leaves. I said, Tomas messing up, man. As soon as she came, come on, let's go back to my place. Let's get out of here, and we can talk more privately. But see, he too busy trying to talk there, knowing she's gonna come back. She's gonna come back eventually. She's gone real quick, to go finish some business. And so, Bill, I forgot to add this. Bill also told Danny that you just don't know what I've done for your family. And then it pans to Martin and Smitty. They were talking before the Eva Kat situation, at the bar. And I was like, yeah, Martin, he done killed somebody. He's off his rocker. Because I'm like, something is off. Bill covered up something. They paid Bill to do something. I'm thinking either Martin's like a serial killer or he just brutally murdered somebody of high power. They had to hurry up and cover that up. I only think like 3 people know. Well, I guess you can conclude Martin. So it's Martin who did the action. We don't know exactly what it was. Martin, Bill, and the grandparents, Vernon and Anita. I remember his name this time. I remember him this time. His name. And basically, I don't know what Martin got going on, but I would watch him, And plus, he ain't a small dude, so it might, if you don't know how to fight, it might be I might have a go at it with him, be round around the table. Hey, I be done grab the chair or something with him, a knife. Come on, Martin, come on, you want some? Hey, it's all fair in a fight. Ain't no fair fighting. I didn't grab anything. Come on. Get sliced and diced. You ain't gonna come after me and try to kill me. Kill me, Michael Myers style. No. Anyway, I think that was it for these episodes this week. Oh, I seen the trailer that Dana, she's really stirring the pot. Ted done, got Eva the, some new clothes. Got her looking real good. Got her the hotel. And you got this whole Dana. Well, it's the same person. Oh, and I forgot to add, she threw away their picture. Dana and Leslie's picture, she threw... Dana and Eva's picture, she threw away in the trash. And so she sees Eva in the trailer for next week, the promo, in the country club. And she like, you chose Ted over me. You're dead to me and some. And it seems like she's trying to set it up like Eva ran over Laura, Nicole's original assistant. Because Kat was like, so you're saying Eva ran Laura off the road and did this? And then you have Dana. Well, I said, oh, no. You really going to sit there and lie on Eva like that? You going to pin it on her? Really? Somebody need to let Martin handle this. Oh, please. Anyway, y'all, I made the video too long already. Ooh. And it's getting late, so I'm going to head up in the house before a bear come out here. It's getting warm outside where I'm at. I think if you a day one watcher, you seen bears on my channel. Anyway, y'all, this is Beyond the Gates. Lamont signing out. Peace.